Tony, how are you?
Good morning, Louie. How are you?
Good. Happy birthday, Tony.
Thank you so much. That means a great deal to
Thanks.
me. Thank you.
Uh,
Not often I get a birthday wish from an international superstar.
where is he?
Yeah. He's right behind you, by the way. Um, well, first of all, congratulations, season 4 of Baskets,
Thank you.
premiering actually tonight, which is another
Tonight.
great birthday gift.
Yeah, exciting.
And congratulations on the Emmy Award too for playing Christine.
Thank you.
Where does that character come from? Is that an amalgamation of like your mom and people in your life?
You know, Tony, I wish I could explain exactly where it comes from, but it's definitely my mom influenced. We were very close, and she was such a character. She was such a wonderful, loving human being, so much humanity and so much empathy for people. Never, ever didn't have time for someone, always there for people. And so it's her, my 5 sisters, and all the women that I've known in my life. And, I wish I could tell you exactly where it comes from, but I think it has something to do with, my life growing up with her, my memories of her, and what I think she would have been like put in this position and been an actress and been a performer, because she was quite a performer in her own right.
It's an amazing example to grow up with, someone that's always giving. And I think that's part of what you do as well, because you're always available for charities and just human contact with people.
I really was made for show business, Tony. It's really true. I like people. I like the idea of it. I want them to feel better. I want them to not be so hard on themselves. And I want people to laugh, because at the end of the day, you got to kind of laugh about life. You can't go crazy worrying about stuff. All the worry in the world won't give you one more day of life.
Getting back to Baskets, there are moments in television history that I think are just absolutely amazing. The pairing of Robin Williams and Jonathan Winters in Mork and Mindy, for example, but the pairing of you and Zach Galifianakis is another magic moment in television. He must be amazing to work with.
I don't think this character would be as strong if it wasn't for Zach. He's got this, I don't know, he's like I always call a reluctant superstar. He's a tremendous actor. He can do slapstick, he can do drama, he can do high comedy. He really can do anything. And this year, especially, our relationship as actors has gotten closer and closer. And I think we did some of our best work. We laughed, and I just think that as a mother and a son, the relationship that we experienced this year was far and above the other 3 seasons.
This is like a crowning event to 40 years of show business that you've been in. And to be part of this incredible cast and show has got to be a dream come true.
I'm going to be up in Montreal doing a talk about show business. They wanted me to talk about my career, and I said they wanted a name for it, and I told them to call it Never Give Up, because when I was 61, I got this part, a dream part, that really changed the trajectory, which I can never say, changed the direction of my career and took me off somewhere that was just like a sleigh ride through powdered snow. It just is I'm warm and bundled up, and I'm dashing through this whole thing and just having the most wonderful experience. And I'm playing my mom, and she's going through it with me. So it's a double bonus for me, for my family, and especially for my mom. But yeah, this whole wonderful career has just been, especially a career I did on a dare. I was never going to be a comic, so it is really a great. I got lucky.
Listen, as we're running out of time, I just wanted to say that you and we've met a few times in over the years, but the very first time I met you I was a guest of Ron Estes at The Tonight Show, I think on your very first or second appearance
Oh, wow.
on The Tonight Show. I was backstage and you just knocked them dead. You're a very funny man, Louie Anderson.
Well, you know, Tony, another thing, before we go, I didn't want you to go without somebody singing you happy birthday. So, happy, happy birthday to every girl and boy. I hope this very special day brings you lots of joy. I hope the birthday present you get from Mom and Dad makes this very special day the best you ever had. Happy birthday, Tony.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tony.
Love you, dude.
Love you too. Thanks so much.